are you? This is a general reading for the collective of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, not date or time specific. Whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing. Yay, we finally got over 50,000 subscribers. That was a very exciting moment. It kind of happened during the Cancer reading, but I didn't notice it till after the fact. So thanks for everyone who kind of follows along and has stuck with me through thick and thin. Much love and appreciation. And I hope those of you who are new might consider joining us here by subscribing. Welcome to Cross Watchers 2. Sometimes the message is just for you. So we've got some personal planets changing signs this month. 2 of them already happened. Mars moved from Aries to Taurus. So that's a decidedly more stable and grounded energy around our motivation, what motivates us, our action, our decision making. All of that is the realm of Mars, our bodies, right? So really kind of, there's a loving touch to Taurus as well. So just not for nothing, it's good. But it is slower. It is a slower energy than what we've just come through with Mars in his home sign of Aries for a while. So that'll be with us for a while. Mercury also moved out of Gemini and into Cancer. So the realm of thoughts, communication, our thinking, our perceptions are shifting into something a little bit more emotional and tender. Themes around self-protection and vulnerability come up when Mercury is in Cancer. So just note to self. And Venus will be moving signs later in the month. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All right. Whoo, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. Letting go. Everything is indeed out of control. Yes. Around the globe. No one is immune. It's a moment of surrender for sure. Trust that it's being held by the divine and you are safe to let go. Ooh, that just got me. Okay, so let's pull the cards around your connection. See what's going on. What kind of energies are coming through. I will pull the cards. Whoop. And then I'll go through the cards and then of course I will clarify as needed. Oh my gosh. Okay. Card on the bottom, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. And that's really interesting because we have here the King of Pentacles. So we've got a couple in 3D. It could be that you've already been together or you are together presently, but it also speaks to life partnerships. So there's a connection here based in 3D that we're in consideration of life partnership. I say that because we also have your divine counterpart showing up in the energy, the Hierophant. It is about commitment. So I'm going to just say this is Leo. It can come through reversed. So if that happens to be the case, it's not a biggie. Just whichever side of the spread speaks to your experience, claim that. The other side is that of your divine counterpart. So as I said, I feel like your divine counterpart showing up here in the reading in the energy of the Hierophant. Yes, it is about commitment, but it's also like higher level aspirations around the topic of commitment. Okay? And it's interesting because their present experience of this connection is the 9 of Swords. So there's some worry. There's something that's sort of dogging this person, maybe some intrusive thoughts, something running on a loop in their mind that they can't quite get a handle on. It may be keeping them up at night. And it has to do with your connection because there's the future, 2 of Cups. So I'm feeling some worry about it. In the past, we have the Queen of Swords. So that Queen of Swords can be another person, but it can also be just the energy of some truth rising to the surface or something being cut through to get at the truth for this person in the past. Over here, yes, King of Pentacles. This happened in the Cancer reading at Cancer, Gemini, Cancer. I want to say in the Cancer reading, we had the King of Pentacles in the same spot. So that's just talking about, you know, if you're here as a feminine, it's about the person that you see a future with or that you're considering a future with. Got it? It can be life partnership. It can be your own stability, your own steadiness, your own grace, your own generosity as well. So take it as it resonates for you and your present experience of this connection. There's the Leo energy, strength card, really kind of persevering here, working through an obstacle, trying to persevere, maybe trying to sort of regain some confidence. Yeah. In the past, more Leo energy, there's the Sun. And moving forward, Four of Wands. So I see the future as something very beautiful. Could even be a coming together on some level of this King and Queen of Pentacles, right? The beginnings of life partnership, a coming back together. I like it because this is the overall energy of the reading. So it's kind of saying take care of yourself, get some stability here. The Queen of Pentacles, it is a card of self-care, but it's also very grounded, very stable. I'm feeling that Taurian energy of the Mars shift into Taurus here. Slowing down, being more concrete about the decisions being made and actions being taken. But I'm also feeling the life partnership energy coming from the Queen of Pentacles as well. So let's look at the Hierophant first. Which is also Taurus energy. Okay. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Swords. Huh. Well, there's definitely some water under the bridge here. There's some emotional confusion. Something's not clear here. I am feeling that Three of Cups can also be about reconciliation, a cause for celebration and coming back together, but right now it's sort of feeling third party-ish to me, and that there's some healing around this Three of Cups energy that has caused such great confusion, maybe interrupted the flow around commitment. See where I'm going? Somebody stepping out of a commitment, perhaps that is something, because I also see the Nine of Swords. So there could be some emotional overwhelm, confusion, some healing taking place behind the scenes for this person. Let's look at the Queen of Swords in the past. Wow. Queen of Swords, definitely trying to check something out here with regard to the Emperor, right? Sort of trying to get a handle on where this whole situation was headed. Or, yeah, I'm saying was, but it feels fairly recent, just the way it's coming through. Fresh information, new information coming in, or something that was recently learned either as the Divine Masculine or about the Divine Masculine. And here's the Hermit, Virgo energy here, sort of coming through as a need for an inner retreat. Especially because we have learning here. We have something new coming in that's being learned, and then we have to sort of grok it, right? We have to sort of work on it and let it take root. And you know, it's about introspection and personal growth and self-exploration, but it's underneath. So I feel like what happened is whatever questions, whatever truth was revealed here with this Queen of Swords probably sent this Divine Masculine, or if it's about the feminine, on an inner journey. To discover something maybe about themselves. I know it's in the past, but again, it feels super recent, and all this energy is now coming on that. It kicks up some confusion, maybe some questions of an emotional nature around commitment, deep thoughts, intrusive thoughts about something that sets this person into a bit of a panic. I'm feeling a little bit of situational anxiety and depression. Right? 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, anxiety and depression. Yes! See, this is about your connection. I'm feeling like this person is having this moment where it's all kind of rising up. Yes. The overwhelm makes sense. I'm feeling it in my shoulders at this moment. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the keeper of their heart. There's all the regrets of the past. What went wrong? Notice that 3 cups are knocked over, and we have 3 of cups right here. So if you happen to be here as the Leo and there's third party, or dealing with a Leo and there's been a third party, I feel like this over here is a masculine who's having a wake-up call. They're having a moment of like crisis over the regrets around everything as it has unfolded. They've been now on this solitary journey, or at least they're taking steps to learn something about themselves. 2 of Cups in the future. Yeah, Leo again. Can we overcome these obstacles? Can we come back together? Can we clear the air? Can we make it work? Should I take that action step, that Ace of Wands? Can we rekindle the passion? It's coming through as questions because I'm feeling all the worry. I'm feeling the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, and here's that Knight of Swords now, like feeling a sense of urgency. This is what's coming up in the future. Will they take action? If they believe you can get over it, if they believe you can get beyond the obstacles, yeah. But they're still in a bit of a learning phase, learning curve. So let's see how you show up here, King of Pentacles. Wow. I almost feel like you're the one feeling, you're the one having doubts. So again, this could be the Leo, but it could be reversed. Whoever you are, you're having doubts. King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, Star, 6 of Swords. So underneath, you really want to move to calmer waters. You want to get beyond the difficulties. You want to move out of this stuck energy and get to something a little calmer and less turbulent. That would be a wish granted, but right now I feel like you're second guessing yourself and you're losing hope. You're losing hope. You're having doubts. Could be as a result of some overthinking. Or it could be that you've just arrived at this point where something is not manifesting in 3D. Right? If you're not in 3D at this time, and it could be just like you're losing hope that that will happen. Trying to stay strong, Strength card. But I feel like you've lost hope and maybe even some confidence here. Okay, let's look at the Sun in the past. Yeah, there was a lot of happiness here when you were together. The Sun, the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy there, and the Sun again. Lots of happiness when you were together, whether you're here as the 9 of Pentacles or they're the 9 of Pentacles, doesn't even matter. It just feels like a total sense of calm, peace, joy, feeling safe and protected in your vulnerability with each other, or at least you with this person, and then not so much. Something got kicked up. something ugly. That Five of Swords, feeling like sabotage could come from an outside source, especially if there was a third party. And that's kind of what I'm feeling with that Queen of Swords. I don't think you're the Queen of Swords. I'm feeling it's third party. Someone came in and was a real disruptor. Got to the truth. So there's that. But it looks like pretty mercilessly. Strength card. And I'm going to pull for the Four Wands and then I'll read it all. Okay, so I am feeling presently this loss of confidence, somehow almost a sense of you can't quite reach this person at 5D. Maybe that's what's getting in the way. I'm feeling like this High Priestess represents your separation and the lack of communication, which has probably existed at 5D, but maybe comes and goes, and you're probably in a waning cycle that's causing that doubt. From the Eight of Swords, like, now what do I do? I'm losing hope that we're ever going to get beyond whatever it is that happened here. The Ten of Pentacles, like losing confidence that there's a future, that you could move into life partnership and grow old together. All that is sort of being backbenched for some reason. There's the surrender card underneath. That's the letting go card. There's surrender here with this Hanged Man underneath. It's almost as if, oh, you don't have a dog in this fight at this time. It's not something you can personally take any action on. So you're sort of in the matrix there. And you just have to turn it over. It does represent a delay. It does represent no action. Same, both Pisces energy here with the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. And, this all falling on the Strength card, it's almost as if you're giving it over. There is surrender, but along with it is any confidence you have that you can overcome whatever has unfolded in the past. Yeah. So then in the future, as we get over here, this energy, this desire to kind of overcome it all and clear the air, and there's the motivation, and there's the life force energy, and this Ace of Wands, and your person is sort of really feeling the power of the connection and wanting to overcome the obstacles that you are presently losing hope around. What do we get? Spirit says, not so fast. You're manifesting this connection in 3D. Here comes King of Wands, making up their mind, calling them in. They're getting clear about what they want. Here they come. Yeah, I just feel as if I'm almost looking at, I feel like I'm speaking to a cross-watcher here, is how it's mainly coming through. For some, it won't be. But almost like the King of Wands is over here. Could be a double Leo reading or double fire sign of, Leo and any fire sign. It could be that as well. But we have the grounded energy of the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have the grounded energy of the Nine of Pentacles as well. But I feel like you're manifesting this connection, and they're manifesting an opportunity to clear the air and to kind of get beyond all the tumult that came before. They're sorting it out now. They're coming to terms with it. It's something that's keeping them up at night. They kind of can't, get it to stop. All the regrets rising to the surface, being healed, sorting through the emotional chaos and confusion. All around the topic of commitment, though. Was there a commitment between you, or were they committed elsewhere? Inquiring minds. So it looks like it's going in a good direction, provided you don't jump the gun here and detach too much energetically, which is a risk I see. And I can relate, just so you know. It's just the shift of the planets. Honest to goodness, I'm being really legit here. That shift sort of takes us out of our comfort zone and makes us question everything. The personal planets have been in home signs for a little while, and now all of a sudden they're moving and we get discombobulated, and like we like forget what the heck we're doing. So it makes sense to me. So I want you to know I'm normalizing that for you because I'm going through it myself. So let it go, surrender, trust that everything will kind of come into some measure of totality. We'll come back to full circle eventually. Before I talk about the extended, we've got some astrological signs here to work with. We have the Hierophant is Taurus, perfect. We've got the Queen of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Emperor is Aries. Hermit is Virgo. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strength card is out twice. That's your energy. If you're here as the Leo, that's Leo energy. King and Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Star is Aquarius. Sun is Leo. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo. The Sun's out twice. High Priestess and the Hanged Man are both Pisces energy. The Magician is more Virgo with Gemini, and the King of Wands, of course, is Aries, Leo, Sag. So really interesting. The extended, there is a link below. I'm just going to push these cards up a bit, and now I'm going to pull the two of you together and look at the strengths and challenges when I pull you together. Energetically, I'll get cards for your questions, your messages to and from each other. What are you trying to tell each other? I'll do that. I'll ask the question. You'll give the answer, is what I meant to say. A message from Spirit of the Universe giving you some guidance or advice. Hidden energy. What's going on behind the scenes you can't see but might want to know about. And then the opportunities for this connection going forward, plus some oracle. So pretty full spread on the other side. If you're resonating with this at all, the link's below. I'll see you there in a second. Otherwise, bye for now.